don't mind my messy workbench and work area here. I've been really busy with a lot of different projects. But anyways, I'm working again on my F350 suicide door. I showed you in another video how to pop that bottom latch if you're having problems with it and you don't have a cable. Well, my next issue was that I called Ford and even tried Dorman and other O'Reilly's, Napa, everybody. And no one seemed to have the lower cable that I needed for this door latch. So I'm having to build one myself. So I'm going to record what I do to build this cable. It's essentially a bicycle cable. It's the same thing. And I have this bicycle cable housing that I purchased at a bike shop. And then I also have had to buy the inner cable, which for some reason they come separate in most shops, or that's the only way I could find them. I also am having to use these ends, and you all are probably familiar with this if you own an older Ford and you've had problems with these suicide doors or an old van, work van. They have these latch cable repair kit or whatever that you can buy at your local auto parts store. I bought these at O'Reilly's. They're Dorman, and you see the part number there, 926-111CD. But they're your little ends that connect here to hold back your cable coating, I guess is what you call it. And you know, and they fit in this groove. And what happens in the older Fords, and you can see many videos on this. It's I'm trying to do a video on stuff that hasn't been done already, but the video will show you, you know, why you have to change these. But essentially, the old cables on the Fords, and I'm sure other vehicles, are plastic, and over time they deteriorate and dry rot and crack and fail. And when they fail, then your cable won't hold itself back, and it won't actually engage the latch. And that's what happened to my truck overall. And I repaired all the other cables, but this particular cable, somebody else had tried to repair it that owned the truck before me, and they totally lost the cable. Well, Ford wanted $235 for an entire new latch assembly for that door. Well, the only thing I need is this cable that I'm building. So this is where I've gotten to. I've added this end already. This is a bicycle cable. It's already got its little stop, its little nut, if you will, at the end of the cable. You can see it there. And I've already got it slid back into the latch mechanism. Now, my next step is I've had to cut and modify it to length. I've already measured that, and I've put the cable in, and I'm going to put this cable barrel end or latch or whatever you call it. Okay, I have my cable end on, my cable now, and I'm going to slide my latch back into the door to where it's going to go and what position it's going to go in. Now, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to hold the camera and also do this at the same time. And like I said, I've already measured up to where it fits to the latch here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it back up there. And then I've got to see, my next dilemma is how I am going to actually attach the cable to this, because the factory ones come with this little, I'm so sorry about the camera. The factory one comes with an end crimped onto this cable. And now that's what that latches into this little plastic snap. I've got to come up with some way to secure the cable to this part of the door latch, so that it'll actually work of course, the latch down here at the bottom latch. Okay, for some of you that might not know where the latch goes, and it has bolts down at the bottom of the door, just wanted to show you. There's three ounce. I think they're 27. Let's see what they are. Torx. Yes, T27 Torx. There's 3 of them down here at the bottom. So what I finally figured out for this cable end to clamp it is something like this little rig right here. It's a bolt and some 2 nuts to make lock nuts, and then a washer. I put the cable in between the 2 washers and tighten that sucker down, and hey, it works. Works like a charm. Leases the old latch. Built my own cable. Didn't cost me $235 from Ford. Hope you like this. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe. Jeffrey Cantrell.